Hello and welcome to Daily Records. I am Tommy Burton, and today we are going to be talking about Linda Ronstadt's Grammy award-winning album Hasten Down the Wind, released in August of 1976. This was Linda's seventh studio album, and it was a huge seller. It sold several million copies. And it also won her the Grammy Award for Best Pop Vocal Performance Female in 1977. It was her second Grammy that she won, eventually winning 13 of those little things. Now, 1974, Heart Like a Wheel, great album, and it was a huge success. 75 built on that a little more. But this album was a little bit of a departure, whereas on those albums in particular, she was using a lot of songwriters, new songwriters, and sort of the traditional sound that she had kind of come from with the Stone Ponies, the country rock thing that she had been doing. But this album was a little more contemporary, still produced by Peter Asher. She was still using some different songwriters, particularly the title track, Hasten Down the Wind, written by the great Warren Zevon. Carla Bonoff is featured here, Someone to Lay Down Beside Me. And so both of those are big names, especially for fans of singer-songwriter work. But there's also a cover song, The Tattler by Washington Phillips. Ry Cooder had done that song on his album, Paradise and Lunch. And of course, the big hit on here was her version of Patsy Cline, the Patsy Cline song Crazy, of course, written by Willie Nelson. Really, really big hit for her. And so that was sort of the thing that drove this album to a lot of its success. Pretty standard stuff for Linda. Nothing. This is on the Asylum label, like I said. Just a huge selling album featuring Linda's fantastic singing voice. I mean, Linda was always a great singer. And like I said, this gets away. This kind of put her more into the pop rock field as much as anything she would ever do. As opposed to, like I said, everything that happened kind of up to that point was kind of building on that country rock. She was kind of running with groups like the Eagles, and so this was definitely bringing her away from that sound, and she was building on it. Really solid. It holds together. It's a pleasant listen. Nothing on here is just going to jump out and scream at you. But like I said, Linda, if anything, is a great singer. And so this is an album to showcase that. And worthy of being a huge seller. You can certainly see why people would gravitate toward an album like this, because it's pleasant. And there's nothing wrong with pleasant every once in a while. What do you think? Comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's TommyBurton75. Love interacting with you guys. In the meantime, I'll see you all again tomorrow with another Daily Record.